Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Today, we're on my 6'7" post-scoring lockdown, and we're going into the random wreck, playing lockdown in NBA 2K. A lot of people enjoy it. You know, if you got the high steal, bumping up PGs, it's a lot of fun. But when it comes to random wreck, it's a little bit of a different story. Obviously, I want to guard ball with this build, but that's not going to be the case. I'm a lockdown. I'm going to get put at shooting guard, small forward. Even on this build, I made it at small forward, and I get put at power forward, which, you know, it's not ideal. I only have bronze rebound chaser, but if I'm put at power forward, you know, I still do my thing to get box outs. You know, I got that max wingspan. I can definitely help my center out with getting some boards. It's the role you got to play. So a lot of the times, what I want to be doing with, you know, pressing PGs, getting steals, getting bumps, I'm not actually able to do it on this build in the random wreck. But that's why I gave it post control. This build, not super offensive. It is a lock. You know, I definitely prioritized defense. I have the super high steal, the high perimeter, the high block. I even have rebounding on the build. It's nothing crazy on the shooting stats. 85 mid, 79 3. Finishing, you know, it's meh. I got a 70 driving dunk, 45 standing. But I have that post control, I have the normal dribble style, and I can get shifty with this build. I think if you're going to make a pure lockdown and you want to focus on defense, that's fine, especially if you're playing with a squad a lot, if you're playing Comp Pro-Am. But I don't think that you should make a pure lock and play random wreck. I think that you should have some offense ability in your bag. You're going to play with teammates sometimes, whether it's the PG, the center, everyone else on the court, that cannot really shoot the ball. They can't create. And if you're a lockdown and you're not able to do anything on offense, you're just going to end up, you know, watching your team struggle the whole game. You can see right here, the ball ends up coming into my hands. We don't have anything going. I'm able to use the post control, spin off my defender, and get myself to a layup. Right here, I get the ball. I go to that Devin Booker hop jumper, and I'm able to get a nice mid-range off right here. In the paint, you know, I go up. I have no close shot on this build. I only got Pro Touch on silver. I'm somehow able to green that tiny meter. I'm on the offensive glass as well, getting blocks right here. I think this build I made, it's a fun way to play lockdown. I even get a putback dunk, that 70 driving dunk. I mean, it is crazy. I made this build early on in the year, so there are a bit of regrets I have on making it. I went 70 driving dunk where, looking back at it, if I just would have gave it super high standing dunk where I'd be able to meter dunk with it, it probably would have been better. But I'm able to make the most of having these stats. Also, you see I got the 95 strength, 94 perimeter, 91 steal. Most of the comp lockdowns, they want to have 95 plus steal, 96 for that right stick ripper Hall of Fame. I mean, even a lot of people end up going 99 steal, 98 prim to have that pick dodger higher. The build, and you can see a little hop step right here. The build is not 100% optimized to be the best on-ball defender in the game. But because I got some lower stats in other areas, I am able to have higher block than most pure locks have. I have offensive and defensive rebound on this build. And I am the best offensive lock, whether it's in rec, pro-am, it does not matter. This build is able to get to a bucket. Right now, and like I said, man, I know that's not always a valuable thing, especially in Comp Pro-am. PG's shooting guards, they're just going to shoot yellows. They don't need a lockdown to be super offensive. But if you're playing the random wreck, a build like this is definitely meta. It can be tough to, you know, make it work in the wreck on offense a lot of the time, you know. It is what it is. People playing random wreck, they might not play the game that much. They might not have the greatest IQ. Getting buckets and relying purely on your teammates to carry you on offense is not winning basketball, in my opinion. I mean, you can see the games I'm showing, and these are just a couple of games. You know, I randomly went in, I stayed in, you know, whoever I got, I played with. I'm getting a lot of shots as a pure lock, which you would not think would be the case. I'm getting fadeaways, I'm creating, I'm going to the post, and I'm still playing defense. I'm getting bumps, I'm getting blocks, I'm getting steals, I'm getting contests. Unfortunately, I'm not on ball like I would like to be, and you can icon switch. You know, there's been times where I try to just switch my matchup to the PG, but random wreck players, even if I go in game chat, they just don't get it. You know, they don't understand why the arrow is switching. You can see a little yellow 40% post hop shot right there. That's that Hall of Fame post fade phenom activating for me. Forcing a turnover right here. My guy going for a blitz. But like I was saying, I can't just switch to the ball. People don't understand. I mean, PGs, sometimes they want to guard their man. Even if you say, I'm a lock, I have high steal, I have high perimeter, I should guard him. They will get offended by you saying that. Check this out, too. I ended up making this a short, but this is a pretty funny thing right here.
That's it, motherfucker. Right chill. Right chill.
That's on me.
Right
That's on me.
chill.
That's on me.
Damn, bro. That's the like a... Come on, bro.
Oh, cheaping.
It's crazy, bro. That's why I got 10 points. That right there. That's why nigga only got 10 points, bro. But them niggas give you space all day.
Man, they ran away from me, bro. What you talking about?
Niggas hit you as soon as you increase a daylight your way, man.
I would
When
not
I'm in the
open though.
shadow, a nigga pass it to me. That's crazy.
I would not even open right there.
That shit crazy, man. But you good though. Doing good shit. I ain't no hater, man.
I got one more gameplay for you guys to end the video. As you can see though, man, 27 points. I'm able to get a pluck steal right there. Actually use that right stick ripper, use that glove. 29 points. I mean, getting dunks. You saw the putback, post hop shots, hop jumpers, dribble pull-ups, post spinning my matchup. You know, a lot of things you can do on this post scoring lockdown build. Now, in my opinion, for Random Wreck, I don't think making a pure lockdown per se is super beneficial. You know, if I'm just on my new build, you guys saw the 6'8" that has, you know, ball handling. It's still got decent perimeter, decent steal, you know, block on the build. If you can kind of just be capable on defense and you have really good offense, I think that can be more valuable in Random Wreck. But at the same time, I think if you are going to make a pure lockdown, it can still work, especially if you do something like this, where I really made this build a post-scoring lockdown. You don't necessarily need to be a post-scoring lockdown. You can be like a slashing lockdown. I've seen a lot of locks with the 90 standing dunk where they're just a cutting threat all the time, and that's how they get their buckets. Just as long...
That is so fucking wild. What the
Bro,
fuck?
this dude has a fucking build, bro.
What the fuck?
You guys can hear they like the build.
Fuck you.
But just as long as you can be an offensive threat, as long as if somebody gives you the ball,
Bro,
you're happy and that's not what you want, because, you know, let's be honest, there's a lot of lockdowns that are absolute cones, you know. They're great on defense, they can knock down an open shot, but if they're given the ball, low shot clock, and they're asked to do something,
This fucking dude, bro.
anything,
I would hate playing against you sometimes, bro. I'd fuck, dude. If you were doing that shit in my face, bro, I'd be pissed as fuck.
they're not able to do anything about it. They're not able to take advantage of the matchup. And a lockdown is supposed to pick up their team on defense, you know. I want to be the guy that can get the biggest stop, that can make a play.
What he does, dude. This is what he's doing. He's running to the paint, runs out, shoots. Literally, like, and he's not stopping. It's all one motion. Yes, all one motion. Literally, he literally like playing like a bot, go like this, and shoot.
That can make a presence on defense, but I want to be doing the same thing on offense, you know? If we're playing against a good defensive team, and I'm the one that has, you know, a bad PG defender on me, then give me the ball. Let me post up. I'll score every single time and make them have to switch that matchup, and then, you know, he'll be guarding somebody else, and then they can cook. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you guys do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton. This is Tonic, man. I will catch you guys in the next one. You can see I'm even setting big bodies, too. I'm out. Peace.
GG.